Good morning, Chatham County. It is Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. The weather outside is nice. The coast, unfortunately, is getting some high waves and wash over on Highway 12 on the Outer Banks. But here in Chatham County, things look good. And next week, we're expecting some cooler weather. So, hey, let's start out our Chatham NC news update. We'll take a look, as always, from the Chatham Chatlist, see what's going on, what went out this morning. To sign up for the chat list, all you have to do is send an email to chatlist@bellsouth.net. Yes, we've been around that long that we still have a bellsouth.net address. That's chatlist, chatlist at bellsouth.net. Had 4 items show up on the Chatham chat list this morning. One of them from Catherine Hodgkins. She has started her own professional home organizing and Swedish death cleaning business. One of the things we invite new members or anyone who's been on for a while, Catherine's been on for a while, but if you're starting a new venture, feel free to share your story with the chat list community. We've got about 6,700 folks that are members. It doesn't cost anything to sign up, but there's a lot of news that comes out. Probably the largest daily news source here in Chatham County. Also going on, we've got information that Pittsboro seeks public input on the regional hazard mitigation plan update. You can see that there's a Survey Monkey link that you can click on. The deadline to complete the survey is on Friday, October 3rd. So you've got more than a month. We're going to post that story or that press release on the chathamjournal.com website. So it will be up there, and that will be a reminder that you've got over a month to go ahead and respond to that survey. Also, the Siler City History Group is looking for memories of Siler City past on Friday, September 5th. At the Wren Library at Siler City. They want to know about the rich and colorful history of Siler City. They have facts and figures, but they need to hear about your own memories of Siler to really understand Chatham County's most important cities. Yep, Pittsboro and Siler City, the big ones. You also have Bear Creek, Moncure, Silk Hope, a whole bunch of other communities here in Chatham County. And then the Hopping John Old Time Fillers Convention over at the Shikori Hill site is looking for volunteers. Would you like to get free admission? Well, if you volunteer, you can get free admission. They're looking for volunteers at the ticket booth, registration stage, security, first aid, food court, and the kids area. If you've never been out to Shikori Hills, it's definitely worth a visit. I've enjoyed it when I've gone out there, actually gone out and taken pictures at a couple of them. It's great. It's fun to see, and you do get a lot of good music. So if you're a music lover, want to hear something a little bit different, definitely worth going out. Let's take a look at the Chatham Chatlist Facebook page. We update that in the mornings around lunchtime, and then in the evenings. Marcel's Pizza in downtown Pittsboro is looking. Someone's calling, but we'll have to respond to them later. Marcel's Pizzeria is looking for help. So there you go. You need to go ahead, and if you need employment, go check those folks out. They're south of the Circle. The North Chatham Elementary School PTA is having a let's see, what are they doing? Meet your PTA this week, so you'll be able to find that. Also, Deep River team, the Deep River Mercantile is also hiring folks. So if you're hardworking, they're looking for you. Had to post this video of 15, the 501 Pharmacy. They're out there dancing, putting John Travolta. If any of you still remember or are old enough to remember Saturday Night Live, they're dancing up a routine there, and good to see them having fun. All right, Sawyer's Hardware and Supply has changed their profile picture. They're open now in Pittsboro. The Cactus Cowgirl Plant Shop has moved. They're now moved over towards the Pittsboro Toy Shop in that corner next to the Festivus pole. Music Bingo Wednesdays is happening at Chatham in Pittsboro at the Havoc Brewing Company in Pittsboro. We also got a post reposted from the Carolina Tiger Rescue. I didn't realize we had a World Lion Day last week, and so they have a quick little video there. The House of Hops is also pointing out that they have coming up chicken wing cook-off on September 6th at 1 p.m. Prizes for the best 3 wings. UNC Charlotte watch party is also happening on September 6th. That game is away down in Charlotte. So football, ACC football season is not that far away. Let's see, the stuff going on in the NC Arts Incubator. That's on September 18th, so that's next month. We got a couple of updates from North Carolina's Weather Authority. Erin is dumping a bunch of rain, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Take a look at the 10-day forecast. We're looking like we're going to have dry weather through, let's see, through next week. So after bunches of rain over the last few weeks, and a high of in the 80s, and the low in the, let's see, lowest that I see 63. So between now and next Friday, we can expect some nice weather. See what else is going on. Old Farmers Fashion Day is coming up. They've got t-shirts and hats that will be on sale. That's next weekend. The Jeremiah's Italian Ice is having this Saturday back to school bash. You get buy one get one free. That's on their tadpoles, mini, small, medium, and large treats. The Chatham Central Athletics, they've got a new athletic director over there. They reported their score. They lost to the Jets. The ladies tennis lost to the Jets 7-2. Also coming up today on the 20th, you've got game day. It's going to be women's golf at the Quaker Creek Golf Course. It is Chatham Central is going to be there versus Southeast Alamance. Also, Chatham Central game day is they're playing at Lee County School. They're playing volleyball, so that's going on from a sports perspective. Also, want to let you know, folks, if you go to chathamjournal.com, we've got a story. Had a video conversation with Josh Miller of the Miller family, who owns Pittsboro Feed. They are expanding. This first story that came out last night, they got more space, more products. We did a quick walkthrough of their current location, and part 2 of the series is going to be a look at their new location, which is at the old Pittsboro 4 location. Other trending stories is we have an opinion piece about we need a constitutional amendment to control North Carolina property taxes. The reevaluation that goes on here in Chatham County, we had a reevaluation last year. Chatham County commissioners claimed there was a tax rate reduction, and there was a tax rate reduction. However, the majority, most Chatham County property taxpayers are going to get larger tax bills this year. That's what happens when your tax value goes up in reevaluation, and they claim that the tax rate is lower, but you get hit with higher taxes. Let's see what's going on else. That kind of wraps it up for this morning. That's all we've got here on a Wednesday morning. Hope you have a fantastic morning. I couldn't make the Wake Up Wednesday event this morning at Carolina Brewery. They have those going on every month. Jeff runs that, and they've got about 50 to 60 folks. I try to make those when I can, but couldn't make that this morning. So you all have a fantastic time. Oh, the other thing is this evening, Seafort's at Northwood girls volleyball, and then that game starts at 6 varsity, and at 6:30 Northwood soccer is playing. All right, thanks for listening. We'll see you back tomorrow morning, Thursday.